UFC 314 is right around the corner, boys. One of my favorite unranked fighters, I think, is finally going to be able to be ranked after this. His name's Sean Woodson. He's on the right. He's in lightweight. He's going to be fighting Dan Ige. You would know Dan Ige from the guy who stepped in to fight Diego Lopez, the guy in the main event of 314 fighting Alexander Volkanovski. Dan Ige stepped in to fight Diego Lopez on 2 hours short notice because Brian Ortega decided to pull out. But if we're going to look at Sean Woodson, who is literally my favorite unranked fighter. He has insane wins. He's on a 7 fight win streak. He has wins over Terrence McKinney, Charles Jourdain, Paladidia, coming off of a first round knockout. You know what I mean? Sean Woodson is crazy. He used to be a heavyweight boxer. He used to weigh 215 pounds. 215 pounds. I don't understand why somebody on a 7 fight win streak who has beaten countless prospects and Charles Jourdain, you know what I mean? I don't understand why this dude isn't ranked. But we're finally going to get our shot, even though we're barely ranked. We're fighting Dan Ige, but Dan Ige is not no slouch, boys. He has heavy hands. Dan Ige did knock out Andre Fili, but Dan Ige is coming off of 2 losses. Even though did lose to Lerone Murphy. He took Lerone Murphy to decision, 3 rounds, which, like, let's be honest, Lerone Murphy's not knocking anybody out. He's taking you to decision 100% of the time. Then, as I said to you guys before, he took Diego Lopez to decision in an extremely close fight on 2 hours short notice. So that's his 2 fight lose streak. And, he knocked out Andre Fili, and he lost to the boy Bryce Mitchell. This dude is 1-4 in his last 4. I think it's going to be an easy win for Sean Woodson. But if we're going to be real, Danny Gay is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. But you never know because, like, who give you this black belt? So you never really know, like, how legit it is, you know what I mean? But I don't even think you're going to be able to take Sean Woodson down. Sean Woodson has a 7-inch height advantage. Sean Woodson is a tall dude. 7-inch height and reach advantage. So, you know what I mean? Good luck getting close to him, Dan Ige. And we saw what happened when you fought Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy's just going to stay on his back foot, and you're not going to be able to close the distance. Sean Woodson's way taller than Lerone Murphy, and he's going to keep it on the back foot. You know what I mean? And obviously, Sean Woodson's great striking because he used to be a heavyweight boxer, crazy-ass footwork. And he's coming off of a first-round knockout, and this dude is on a 7-fight win streak. A 7-fight win streak. Leon Edwards had like what an 8-fight win streak before he fought for the title. Like, come on, I don't understand why this dude isn't ranked yet. You know what I mean? But Danny Gay's jiu-jitsu could be a factor, but I don't think anybody notable gave it to Danny Gay. I really don't think so. I really don't. But that is the fight that I'm really looking forward to on the prelims, man. For real. Right next to Dominic Reyes versus Nikita Krylov. Go check down my breakdown of the whole card if you want to see more, but I decided to do a highlight on this. I don't think anybody was really showing this fight as much love as it really deserved. A dude who used to be a heavyweight fighting at featherweight. I'm pretty sure I said lightweight before, excuse me. But a dude who used to be a heavyweight, 215 pounds, moving down to featherweight is pretty crazy. You guys are going to see this weekend UFC 314. Anyways, boys, peace.